All right, let's see what happens here. Literally, I have a new poster up here, or banner, in a frame. K6SOE in the weekly edition of the Mount Blow Amateur Radio Club Digital Amateur Television Net. This is Mount 4LA in Orinda, where it's 81 degrees outside the Orinda studios. And it was a hot day here as well. Temperature got up to about 90 way tomorrow. So about 6 degrees. So haven't received a response yet. Bumping out half watts tempo trend out down the mic. The down wave because it's 55 and the 10 middle is enough. See, last week team should get on the says Potomac. That's the AR contest. And dog only the real G's. HFF, anything else? Back to your shout out to wonderful trying to watch the stream down below at the QTH. 6, 7, and 3 and then
All right, Matthew, thank you for checking. And you were mostly there. And from there, let's see. Next on my list is Dave, WB6DTB. Okay, no Dave. Let's try John, W6DTV. All right, let's try C.
Good evening, Jim and Lynette from Stan in Sonoma. Not seeing myself. There I am. Okay. Good evening, and let's see. Yeah, as Matthew mentioned, it's the VHF contest this weekend, and I think it's also, I know in the UK it's an ATV contest, and I'm not sure if that worldwide ATV contest is this weekend or if that's some other time, but I remember there was one that's run out of Australia. Maybe I've got the dates mixed up. And then as far as 900 goes, Fred was mentioning from up this way, 40 miles out, I've got up to about 45 watts on 900 and can't get in, so I'm not sure where the magic is, but I haven't found it yet. With that, back to Net and J6E.
Okay. All right, Stan, thank you for checking in tonight. And let's see, Ron is AWOL. I'm not sure if John is around. ND6H. Nope, no hearing John. I see this guy is on whereby. Let's see if he's got a RF check in here. Kevin, KK6JPN.
KKJPN, yeah, I'm here tonight, sitting in the shack, and looks like I've got RF out there. So, nothing much to report on today. Took a drive down to a campo and back, and looked at some of the wonderful things that Fred's up to. So many things. And all the way home I'd actually tried to call Fred when I got there and couldn't get through on the cell phone. And all the way home I'd been trying to recontact with my wife, who'd sent a text, said where we were meeting to have lunch, and I couldn't get through. And it seems like, oh, I just saw a mosquito on my forehead. And it took off just as I saw it, because it was probably 5 minutes ago, due to the delay. But apparently Cricket network is down, the Cricket cell phone. And it's been that way since early today. It still wasn't on when I last tried, just before coming down here. So I don't know what's going on there. I thought it was my phone to start with, or the phone to car connect, because when I'm in the car everything goes out through the voice patching on the car. But anyhow, seems to be Cricket that's died for some reason. Other than that, I'm working on a Grass Valley camera, and it has one of these, they call it an extender, and it'd been dropped. And I've straightened some parts out, but I'm struggling with this last piece. This is the base for a viewfinder, and unfortunately you can probably see the crack in the center of the screen at the moment. That side and the other side of that same piece are cracked, and I used some JB weld on it and put it all back together, but there's tension across that circle and it just broke apart again. So now I've got to figure out how to fix that. I think I'm probably going to have to put a couple of straps across that relieve the tension from it. But because I could probably buy a replacement part from Grass Valley, probably be a couple of $1,000 though. So I think that's out of the question. So it looks quite a modern camera, but it's actually 20 years old. It's one of their last 525 cameras that could actually do NTSC and 525. It does have a switch on it, can do 16:9, but it's also, the other problem with these really modern cameras is they're getting into software, and if you don't have the right software, things can be locked out and you can't get into them, and it actually has a smart card that sets up what you can do and what you can't. And the newest cameras are even worse. You rent the software. So when those cameras go out of service with the broadcasters, they're probably no good to anybody. Anyhow, that's it here, KK6JPN, and when the test card comes up, I'll turn the transmitter off.
All right. Thank you for checking in tonight, Kevin. And good signals from you. And we'll see you on whereby after the RF portion of the net there. Let's see. This other guy is only around during the weekends. Bob, KWT. I'm going to give this guy a call here, my neighbor. W6MEW, Mike. Are you here tonight? Nope, guess not. Let's go over to Owen, KK6Q.
am. Something unique to me. So, yeah, I got the memo about making sure that the emergency t-shirt on for tonight. So, other than that, not much going on here. Last weekend, last weekend was the kid from Alcatraz, actually with on Saturday and a triathlon on Sunday. So I did kayak support for both of those. As it was a lot of kayaking activity over the weekend. A lot of days together. And let's see, it's hot here like it is just about everywhere. A capital style heat here. Probably a little bit more, but you know, bragging about that. Anyway, other than that, won't be around next week, so we'll do the week after next. This is KK6Q in Walnut Creek.
All right. Oh, and thank you for checking in tonight. Good signals from you. Audio's dropped out a little bit there, but we got it on 2 meters there for sure. So, all right. Well, we'll be looking forward to pictures in the future, and from there, let's see. I think I'm next on the list. K6SOE, still doing the ATV net. And I don't have too much new to announce on the RF side other than tune in to whereby.com/ATN1 to have all the fun you'd ever want to after the net. So let's go on to Jerry, KB6T, and see what's new with him tonight. All right, Jerry. Thank you for checking in. And we will, I guess we'll let you work out in your yard. That works. So I'm glad you got all your dirt turned over there. So anyway, let's see. We got an early check-in from Cal, K6VT. And from there, that's all the list as I have it. I want to see if there's any missed, late, or extra video check-ins at this time. And we'll let you have it. All right. I'll take that as a negative. And what we're going to do here is go sideways, take audio check-ins for the net on 2 meters to keep from leaving people out there. So at this point in time, let's see what we've got for audio check-ins, Alpha through Golf.
Whiskey 6 Alpha Tango Victor.
Good evening, Chris. Do you have video for us tonight?
I still do not. I've been doing so many projects that I really want to get back to ATV, but I still have not done that. This is audio only. Wish to just say hi to everybody and hope you're all doing well. And I really do look forward to seeing and being seen or whatever. Anyway, really soon. Hope you're all doing well. 73 everybody. W6 ATV, Chris in New York.
All right, Chris. Thank you for checking in. And we'll hopefully see you very, very soon. So, all right. Any other voice check-ins, Alpha through Golf? All right, we'll go Hotel through November. Hotel through November. Yep, Hotel through November. All right, Oscar through Sierra. All right, Tango through Zulu.
Good evening, Jim and the net. This is AC6ZZ, and I'm going to be doing all kinds of things, and most of them aren't going to be on the radio. So I wish everybody a great 4th of July, and I'll be back one day someday. AC6ZZ clear.
Okay, Don. Thank you for checking in tonight, and we'll catch up to you next time you're out here on the net. So, good luck with everything you got going on there. So, all right. Any other audio check-ins? Alpha through Zulu. All right. Hearing none, we'll see if there's any other traffic for the net before we close the window. All right. We're going to extend the net here and bring in a couple of people on whereby, and hopefully I got my act together and we won't have a ton of feedback here. So I just have to do one thing, is open up a window and drag it over to the other side and cross my fingers. So stand by one and we'll be right there. Okay, successfully with the ATV net. This is where we cross our fingers. Oh, you're all wonderful. It's my end that's all screwed up. So let's see here. good. Then we'll come over here. This is wonderful, isn't it? Isn't it just wonderful? Technology. Okay. Alright, I'm going to bring Roland up here big time. Say hi. You're on the air.
The time is 8:30 p.m. W6GX repeater.
Alright. I just killed both my monitors instead of hitting the mute button. So, you're there for another second, Roland. There we go. Alright, we'll bring Gary up here. Okay. let me switch this back on. And okay, all right. I want to thank Roland and Lee and Gary for checking in tonight. I think I got the audio and video straight. I'm sure I'll hear about it here momentarily. So anyway, I think everything was working on channel 4 for those people that could work channel 4 off the repeaters. So all right, I'll cease transmitting here and catch all the feedback I can before we switch over to whereby. K6S. All right. Well, I must have put everybody to sleep on RF. So we'll invite everybody to come back and do this again next week. And this is Jim, K6SOE, returning repeaters to normal operation. And we'll see everybody on whereby momentarily. K6SOE, Pittsburgh, 7-3.